Yes, we found someone. Alright, so we will be running the daggers. Indeed an unusual choice, I will admit, but hopefully we will be able to pull something off. So first night shift ever today, we'll see how I survive. Yeah, take it one step at a time. Wherever you have any questions, be sure to ask whoever is around you. And yeah, try and make the best of it as you can, man. Oh, is that the war club? Yeah, that's the war club. We're toast. that's the best way I can come up with answering with describing the situation. Oh, what? Hang on. Not too sure how that connected. Ow! Unfortunate timing. Kick. There we go. At this point in time, he was using a war club, so I had to make use of absolutely everything in my inventory to make sure I can get the kill. So, okay, mallets, I see. Okay, not too sure how that connected, but it's a hit. Stab, well done. Nice, one more. Almost. Got him, there we go. Changed up the technique a little bit, but we made it work. Lovely. Thank you for checking tonight's question of the day, Snack. Feel free to let me know what you would choose and why. Nope. Again, remember you can indeed dodge and rotate yourself in order to tighten the dodge circle, I guess you can say. So that is what I did against him at that point in time. So he overshot with the special attack, and we landed a clean hit. Interesting thing, I didn't even think about that possibly being something that you could indeed lose as part of the equation, if you will. Oh, got him. Almost. Too far. Ah, nice hit. He didn't retaliate in time though. His mistake. Got him. There we go. Much better. Hey Leprechaun, thank you for the quack, man. Hope all's well. Hope all's well.
Match point.
Yeah, that would indeed be quite horrible, Snack. As part of the question of the day, certainly. Hey Mio, good evening, good evening. Hope all's well. How have you been? Okay. Take this idea around. There we go. Ah, a bit of a hit there. Jab him. And I think he's given up. Yeah, he rage quit. He rage quit at the very end. Unfortunate. I mean, he was level 6, so he was probably still learning the game, but well, you never know. Things can change. It's just quite unfortunate that he decided to hop off at the very end. Hey, a win's a win. A win's a win. Okay, his ping looks good, so that is promising, I would say. We'll just have to do our best and try and come through with the victory. Dane axe, I see. Sure. Woo-wee, that was close. Alright, dealt a little bit of damage to him there. Good, bait him out. There we go. Alright, nice and clean, nice and clean. No damage taken, barely. I should point out that that Dane axe, if there were actually sound effects of weapons being flying past your ears, that would definitely be quite, that would have been quite the whistle, I would say. So I believe he is level 6 or 8, I think, so... But he's doing pretty well for himself overall, I'd say. Don't underestimate levels. Remember, someone can indeed come over from the Epic Games Store to Steam, for example. Nice. There we go. Oh, hang on. How'd that happen? Not too sure how my weapon just went through him on the slash there. It might just be me seeing things, but perhaps I aimed a little bit too high and wasn't able to connect the attack. Luck again, Donuts. At least he dealt some damage, which is a starter, so there's potential. Good, perfect counter. Ah, that kind of went into his ribs, I think, from my end. Ah, okay. Not sure what happened there. Alright, now you're asking for it. Okay, hang on. Okay! Fair dues, fair dues. Well done, good fight. I'll give it to him. Trying to cut off my head, I see. Alright, that kind of player, huh? Okay, stab. Stab is ultimately the highest dealing maneuver you can deal, I would say, as in terms of a regular attack with the dagger, of course, being a stabbing weapon. Okay, hang on. I meant to try and throw a throwing knife at him, which didn't quite work as intended. So, are the levels random too for duels? Yes, to the best of my knowledge, there isn't really an MMR system for finding an opponent, if you will. So it's just whoever happens to queue in, you get to fight against, I guess. Good. Try again. Nope, not quite. Missed him. There we go. And we'll stab him to finish. Good work. He is indeed level 9, by the way. I checked and confirmed. I do agree, yes, to an extent it could be nice to have an MMR system, but I guess that might be held out until they introduce or decide to turn it into a ranked system overall, perhaps. You never know. Could end up running into a bunch of extremely high-level players later on down the line. So ultimately, we'll take all fights where we can, and yeah, use this as practice. Of course, I can totally understand how it may be seen as a bit of a turn-off, if you will, for new players. If I were a new player myself, it would also certainly be quite disheartening to decide to do it this way. But since there isn't really a ranking system or any major rewards for being victorious or losing in 1v1 arenas, yeah, I guess it is semi-plausible. Again, I could easily, if a bunch of people, say from the BKM clans or KWA or any of the major clans decided to hop onto the arena right now and just duke it out, since there's a major possibility I could end up fighting against them. So, and that would be an absolute steamroll. The Danax again to start, I see.
Fight!
Does he start with a throw is the big question here. Seems to be possibly AFK or typing away somewhere. We'll do the honorable thing and wait. There you go. Kick. Smart option. There we go. Do it again, and one more time, maybe. Nope. Bit of a miss there. Oh. Hang on. Stab was a bit too high, but there we go. So I did suspect that, you know, I ultimately got him into a certain rhythm. I noticed that he had a rhythm of attacking, blocking, which is why I went for the kick. And the moment he ended up panicking, then I changed it up with a strategy of my own. I went, well, I tried to adjust things accordingly. Okay, good play. Tempted to drag on him, didn't quite work out though. Okay, there we are. Sure, I did decide to go for a throwing knife, but I felt that it would be the faster maneuver to go for rather than attempt to land a fast attack on him. Ah, damn. It could be that the throwing knife might have scared him off. If so, I do apologize. It was just what I felt was the you know, the more optimal way of securing the kill. Right, new player. Hang on. Good luck. Have fun. Yeah, I'll continue this later. No worries. Martin. Luck. That looks to be a polehammer. Yeah, polehammer. Okay, okay. Quite similar in looks to a poleaxe, I would say, as you can imagine. The main difference, of course, that it doesn't have the axe element to it all, just a hammer. There you go. Oh, hang on, not too sure why I keep missing that stab when he's down on the floor, so... Good time to upgrade soon, Zen 4 and RDNA 3 dropping soon. Ooh, nice, nice. I do currently run a GTX 1060 myself as a GPU, which is possibly where the trouble currently is at. I do currently have my eye on an RTX 3080, which is currently being offered at a good price, assuming it's still available in stock, I mean. But yeah, I could possibly consider trying to pick one of those up at some point in time. I think it's going for around €900, and it's the 12 gig version, so... Wait for RDNA 3 and RX 7000 series. I guess it's all down to the... but are you saying kind of wait and then buy those particular GPUs, or Oh, hang on, they went NDC'd again. Damn it. I was hoping for a full game. Tough times in Arena, apparently. Good luck, have fun. There we go. So, Captain Broccoli. New contender, new contestant.
5, 4, 3,
Ooh.
2.
Interesting weapon choice. Sledgehammer. Intrigued as to why he didn't decide to go for a maul, but perhaps as a footman, he has slightly better stamina and stats in some ways, I guess. Nice. Get him. And he's out of stamina. Good kill, good kill. Time to lurk, cake time. Nice, man, nice. Very healthy indeed, for sure. Yeah, thank you for the lurk, much appreciated. Thank you for the support as well as the raid. Very kind of you indeed. Okay, now he's going for a full-blown counter here with the halberd. No, not the halberd. This would be the glaive? I think it's the glaive. Good. Okay, that kind of bypassed my parry. Alright, try again. What? How did that miss? Excuse me? Did I turn too much or something, or? That's... Kinda confused, not gonna lie, but I guess a kill is a kill, so fair play to him. Alright, yeah, he's consistently walking backwards. As a result, I'm having trouble countering him effectively. Okay, get under him. Good, force the attack. Good, change it up. Okay, yeah, that time I think I reposted early. He's consistently going for heavy stabs, and the problem with that is that there's quite a bit of hang time, I think, with the heavy stab on that thing, which is why I'm consistently getting baited into being able, thinking I'm able to counter him or something. Kick. Again. Got him. Finally. Alright, alright. Keep on closing in. That's the big thing. Always keep on pushing forward. No stop. No stop. That's the only way we can ensure that we can come out victorious. Longsword it looks like, or could be greatsword. No, that's a longsword. Good skin on it, to be fair, but... A smart choice to an extent going with this, because he has the highest health pool possible, and the dagger does not have any additional bonuses for fighting against knights, so... I gambled that one a bit. I gambled that a bit. That's on me. Right, yeah. I attacked out of rhythm and got punished for my mistakes. Got him. Kick. There we go. Again. Got him. Better, better. Alright. Trading 3-3 so far. Nice. Yeah, he does sometimes panic a little bit, that seems. Okay. Billhook configuration this time. Interesting. Alright, drag past him. Get to him. Nice, he's out of stamina. Got him. He's ours. Lovely, much better, much better. Hey Cody, good evening, good evening. How are you tonight? Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope all's well. Yeah, thank you, Soul. Thank you. Glad you like the kick combo. Okay, that was a nice drag on his end, I'd say. There we go. I should have gone earlier. Got him. One more. Kick. And he's down. Good win on that one. Lovely, lovely stuff. Had to keep on changing our techniques and playstyle every so often, depending on what weapon he was using. And well, once you finally download what playstyle he's going for. For example, he was consistently holding block, which was when I couldn't land a number of my morphs, even morphs and heavy morphs as well. Then we were able to, I guess, get into his head and finally start landing kicks to cause trouble. If he was also playing in first person, that large shield that he chose at the very end there could have also obstructed his vision and avoided him being able to really track what I was doing. So great, glad to see that worked.